we are going to change this vintage dress into a lovely romper. Let me first rip off the bottom from the top, and we start our journey together. After ripping the top from bottom, we assemble the bottom and we start making our shorts from scratch. A quick one: when you're making shorts or trousers, you first work on the front part, then later you do the back part. The reason why we start with the front part: the front part gives us the back easily. I'm going to make a straight line as a guideline to other measurements of the shorts. Don't worry that the rule I'm using is too short, that's why I'm fidgeting. The second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my crotch measurements from the waist to my crotch line. Measurements from the waist to the crotch line, they are 16 inches. The reason why I've done 16 inches, the bust here is shorter. To avoid the tightness of the shorts, I added 2 inches. I'm going to take 2-inch measurement up from the crotch line to work as my hip line. From there, we make a straight line to the end. The next thing I'm going to do is to measure my hip measurements. My hips were 43, divided by 4, I got 10.8. Hip line and the waist. Draw a straight line for proper guideline. After that, I'm going to divide my hip measurements by 4. It gave me 2.7. I decided to make 3. So between the hip line and the crotch line, you draw a curve. So after the curve, we are going to measure our thigh. My thigh was 26, divided by 2, I got 13. Wait a minute, I forgot to measure my height of the shorts. It was 21 inches. My thighs were 26, divided by 2, I got 13. I added 1 inch when I drew a slanting line. So the front part is ready to cut it out. The front part is done. Now we are going to work on the back part. Let's place our front part to the fabric. We are going to trace out our back part. The back part has to be bigger than the front part, so we are going to measure 2 inches from the waistline to the end. As you can see, I'm going to add 2 extra inches from the waist to the end. You see, it's very simple. I'm going to add 1 each at the top of my back part so that it sits well on my body. So let's cut out our back part. Since it's going to be a romper, so we're going to open one side of the top where we're going to place our zipper for easy opening. The next thing, we are going to cut our straps. We are going to join the front part first. Let's sew from the waist to the crotch line. We do the same for the back part. Let's first overlock the sewn part. So let's join the crotch points together. Then we sew all the way. After joining the crotch points, we are going to sew the sides of the shorts, both sides. Sew all the way to the waistline. But we are going to leave 5 inches on one side where we're going to place our zipper. After that, you go and do your overlock. Last but not least, we are going to join the top to bottom to get a full romper. After joining the top to bottom, we are going to place our zipper on the side. We are done with our zipper. I think the next step we are going to hem the end.